The Kent County Health Department is now confirming more than a dozen cases of COVID-19 linked to a graduation party at Watermark Country Club.
We're hearing from an employee who says the issues at the club go far beyond that one party, and has workers now concerned for their safety. As Annie Satowski joins us from the newsroom with more on what the employee had to say. Annie?
Yeah, guys, we brought you that story earlier this week after the Kent County Health Department said that they were first looking into cases possibly linked to that party. After our story, though, we got even more messages about that event, including one from an employee who does wish to remain anonymous. They are calling things at Watermark irresponsible to the point of negligence.
Basically, we're making the choice of money over safety.
That's the feeling around Watermark Country Club, according to an employee who spoke to Fox 17 Thursday. That worker asked for their face and voice to be disguised for fear of losing their job.
It feels unsafe.
The Kent County Health Department has confirmed 21 positive cases of COVID-19, mostly teenagers, some adults, associated with a cluster linked to a graduation party held at Watermark on July 19th.
The party was very large, that it was primarily indoors. There were some traffic in and outdoors, but mask wearing, social distancing, those rules were not being followed.
According to banquet paperwork provided by that employee, that grad party was expecting a head count of 200 guests in the shore room. That number well above Governor Whitmer's restrictions, which at the time limited indoor gatherings to just 50 people.
It feels to me like we were putting people at risk.
Even more concerning, this employee says just 1 week prior, on July 12th, another grad party at Watermark was slotted for 300 guests.
Frankly, it's unsafe, and I don't know any way that you could walk that back and make it seem safe in today's climate. With the executive orders being what they are, that's a lot of people.
Post-event staff notes from the July 12th party show they didn't get a final head count, but, quote, "We went through all 300 polished plates, and the place was packed." The notes go on to say that guests were not compliant with face masks.
Social distancing with 300 people is not a possibility in my eyes, yet we allowed this to take place.
The employee also tells us deep cleaning and sanitizing was not routine after these large events.
The cleaning procedures, in regards to the bank facilities have not been done. And a week later, they finally cleaned the pool area due to the positive tests that came out of that area.
Watermark previously told us that while they have had 4 employees test positive, none worked at the graduation event on July 19th. They also told us that the event was held largely outdoors with masks and social distancing in place. But the employee we talked to says multiple staff members have already quit over these safety concerns, and they just want management held accountable.
We need to get through this together by having these events, by the management putting our lives, our health at risk, or others, our families' lives at risk. That's not getting through this together, and it's not helping. And we need to get through this the right way.
Now, the last time I spoke with anyone from Watermark was Tuesday of this week. I did make several attempts both last night and today to reach out to them for a comment on this particular story. They have yet to respond. Live in the newsroom, Annie Satowski, Fox 17 News.